Reflecting and achieving personal full potential improvement in education. The agenda is to study contemporary educational leaders' improvement, the influence of a leader's view, management versus leadership, the total role, integrated model of leadership, contemporary leadership competencies, experience versus reflection in leadership, and reflexive resources that improve leaders. This presentation will be conducted summing of the quotes of one of the most known leaders of all times, Julius Caesar, famous for his democratic and unique style of leadership, as stated by Encyclopedia Britannica. And it was chosen because when practicing democratic leadership, a leader involves his team members in decision making, in sharing collaborative goals, and an autocratic leadership style is when the leader assigns which are the tasks and who performs them without asking his team. So the aim of this presentation is bringing some light to the recommended readings from the course Individual Capacity Building that give us the opportunity to reflect about traditional leadership by contrasting with contemporary educational leaders in service improvement. Let's start by reflecting about this quote by Julius Caesar. As a rule, what is out of sight disturbs men's mind more seriously than what they see. So, in this case, I associate this quote with the text on successful principals who explore potential of their role by Drysdale, Gore, and Goodall. And what it makes me reflect is that educational leaders' vision is unique. Despite the fact that the authors state that vision has become an overused word in management literature, the researchers also defend that vision still remains central to making a difference. Hence, it works as if the internal lens of a leader affect more leadership than any visible and tangible trait of his leadership. This is the conceptual framework of Drysdale, Gore, and Good, and it differentiates the expanded roles performed by the principals, who are the ones who dare make the difference from the others. The figure exposes both management core role and management expected role. The expected role is the core role is more tangible and concrete. Therefore, principals tend to be more comfortable in performing these roles. On the other hand, when a principal decides to act in the leadership roles, augmented and potential, he feels less secure because they are less defined and more abstract and intangible, and completely outside the comfort zone. For Drysdale, Gore, and Good, augmented and potential roles are not visible because they imply vision, which is the challenge of one's imagination and conscious, personal philosophy, because leaders have clarified values which help to empower them to be proactive, courage, which is the courage to let go the safety and protection of the inner circles in the direction of their own vision, requiring a sustained effort off a comfort zone to take calculated, deliberate, and faith-filled risks. First things first is the self-management and willpower to determine what is the broader mission to be embraced in any organization. Is it going to be decided with the group? Would the team be on the board? A manager would remain prisoner to urgent items of management and would neglect those intangible areas. Environmental SCAM is the ability of spotting new opportunities and becoming opportunity focused rather than problem minded. to take full advantage of opportunities to build relationships and to enhance the reputation of the school in the community by creating an organization more focused on values than on rules. In other words, these authors, in their framework, encompass what Leithwood 2012 mentions, that the Ontario Leadership Framework of the same year refers to as the proposal as an integrated model of leadership, which incorporates management or instructional leadership, but also includes what is known as transformational leadership. In other words, instructional leadership plus transformational leadership equals to integrated model of leadership. The school leader role is a comprehensive role that involves organizational management, transformational leadership, and instructional leadership, according to Leithwood 2012. Now, for Julius Caesar, what we wish, we readily believe, and what we ourselves think, we imagine others think also.